you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere, but you clicked on your girl video. Thank you. Listen, if you have not subscribed, can you subscribe? Y'all, come here. I need y'all to listen for a second. Can y'all like the video? I'm just saying, can y'all like this video? Leave your girl a comment on emoji and like the video. Shout out to y'all and thank you. Listen, Thanksgiving is coming, y'all. Thanksgiving. Actually, it's about to be here. Like, in like 2 days. Thanksgiving been here in like 2 days. And happy Thanksgiving to y'all all. Thanksgiving a little different for me this year. It's actually at my house. Normally, your girl go away. And I was looking forward to going away. But things a little different this year. Because it used to happen at my mama's house. But y'all know my mama here with me now. So, it's here. And y'all know, I decorate for Christmas. Like, my whole house is Christmas out. If you know, you know, Christmas is my favorite holiday. I normally would, I put my stuff up sometimes the last week, only if I'm going away for my birthday, the last week of, the last week of October, because normally I'm not here on my birthday. But if I'm here, it go up on my birthday. Yeah, Halloween, I bypass all that. Halloween, I bypass Thanksgiving. And go straight to Christmas. But this year, so my whole house don't even look like Thanksgiving. It look like Christmas. So I don't know what to say. I'm just going to say happy holidays when everybody comes. Because I don't know what else to do at this point. Because they're going to be like, girl, what the hell? It's cute, but it's Christmas. Like, Christmas is my favorite. Okay, we're not going to go ahead and talk about my favorite holidays. But anyway, y'all, life after lockup. Y'all. For the last couple of weeks, last week was good, but for the couple of weeks before, it was like 3 weeks in a row. I was telling them to scrap this whole season. Just scrap it. It's okay. I mean, some things fall short. Just scrap it. But baby, they giving it back to us. And I was like, okay, I appreciate this one. Because this episode to me was good. I mean, it was a little dry with some of them. Like 2 couples. I keep saying why they here, but you know, one of them was my faves. So it's hard for me not to want to see them here, even though I don't want to see them here. But y'all get the point. Y'all, this is Life After Lockup. Season 5, episode 48, I think. Yeah, something like that. Y'all, let's get into this episode. All right. All right, y'all. Now, we're going to go with Teeny and Rob. They cute. That's it. Let me tell you, they cute. The only action they had is when that mama's around. So, maybe we need her, because otherwise, y'all keep Teeny and Rob off our screen. Because y'all cute. Well, we don't need this cuteness. Anyway, they was having family day, and Rob never met the sister, well, Teeny's sister, so he was going to meet her for the first time, so everybody was excited. They bowling, and then they decided to sit them down to tell them, look, what if we give y'all little brother or sister? The kids was like, yeah, that'd be dope. I like that. Good idea. But then on the sideline, it was like, don't think they just should pump their brakes? Like, you did just get a job, Mom. Like, don't you want to get settled with that? And I'm like, why do kids know this? Why is the kids saying this and not y'all? Like, Teeny, you did a good job with your kids, bitch. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Your kids are well-spoken. They got manners and all. They're in the cutest buttons. But I'm just saying, why they know this and not y'all? Shout out to the kids. Shout out to you, Teeny, for raising them, because you was a single mom. Shout out to you, bitch. You did well. Good job. Anyway, so kids were saying it, right? So boom, the mom and the sister come. So they was like, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Yada, yada, yada. They all happy. And then they also tell them the news, like, oh, we're going to have a baby. And they was like, whoa, you're pregnant? And she was like, oh, not now. We're just practicing. So then The Rob decides to get up and lead the mama and the sister. And I say, damn, didn't you just meet her? Don't you want to get to know the sister? Like, I thought that was the purpose of y'all coming here to bowl. But I guess not. So he take him and the kids and they go over there. And Teeny sister and the mom is all having a conversation. And the kids over there, right? So she's like, Teeny, are you sure? Because basically what happened. So Teeny was like, yeah, I'm a little worried. Got a lot of things going on. Not like that, but her age and black women giving birth, yada yada yada. So while she's telling that, the sister get emotional and she go walk away. I'm emotional. Anyway, so she's like, what happened? What happened? And so she get up to find out, and basically what happened was she had a little struggle with giving birth to Nehemiah. And the sister was kind of worried about her, and I was like, that's valid. That's because the sister must have been there, was there for her. And I was like, that's valid, because that would have been one of my concerns. Like, bitch, do you not know what's going on out here? But she said she's well aware, she's healthy, and yada yada yada. So move on from that part. We go over to Rob and the kids, and Rob was like, we having a good time, right? Y'all here? They was like, yeah. They was like, what if we do this with my mom too? And the kids was like, I'll be down with it. This is what I'm saying about her kids. Her kids are like the best kids ever. But anyway, they was like, we're down with it, but I think she owes us an apology. And the little boy said this once again first. Even though the sister be coming out with her too, but the sister's, she still team mom no matter what. But the little boy, even when it happened, he was like, we can give her another chance because, things happen. I said I like him. But anyway, so he was like, but I think she owes an apology. I said, and your mama, but she did apologize to her kids when he was at that little water park thing. Well, did she just apologize to the daughter? But 9 out of 10 times, Teeny did apologize to her kids, because Teeny did not strike me as not apologizing for what she did and how ratchet she acted that goddamn day. But anyway, so they agreed, and he was like, yeah, that's cool. So he go to call his mama. His mama don't answer, so he leave her a voicemail. I said, your mama ain't fucking with you? I know this is not the first time you trying to reach out to your mama since all that happened. And what happened with it? Can we get some results? Your mama want part 2. Your mama, your sister, and all of them want part 2. Teeny, don't even do it to yourself, girl. But that's pretty much what happened with Teeny and Rob, right? I think they cute. Okay, let's move on. All right, y'all. Now we got Daniel and Bianca. I'm with Daniel. Let her go. I don't give a fuck. Bye. I came to have a good night with my homeboy and his fiance. I'm not about to chase her. I don't feel like doing all that. No. So he sits there. So they look at the girl, was like, go out there and go see what's up with her. I know she was probably like, no, but she did it anyway. So she went out there, and Bianca did what Bianca do. Whine, cry, moan, complain about everything. The girl come back in. She was like, well, I did what I could. She didn't want to come back inside. So while they was gone, the guy said, you better run. And I'm like, yeah, friend, tell him run, because this bitch is crazy. Bianca is immature as hell. And then you gonna talk about, I see it now. Being she 23 and he 31. I said, you could have seen that before. Don't play with us. We seen it immediately just by the way she acts. And I know she been acting like this with you on the phone the whole time that y'all was talking for almost a year. Shut up, Daniel. Shut up. You just wanted to use her. She was somebody to talk to because nobody else wants your ass. And she was the one who came and scooped you up. So shut up. Anyway, so when the girl come back in, they go tell Daniel to go out there and see what's up with her. Daniel like, for real? So he go out there. So she was like, I'm not coming back in. And she's doing what she's doing best. And Daniel was like, you know what? I tried. She don't want to come. All right. See you later. I'll take an Uber. He go back inside. I guess they have the rest of their day or rest of their night or whatever happens. Boom. He ends up taking an Uber home, right? She gets there. So like, can we sit in the bed and talk? For what? He just came in from being outside in public and he gonna get in the bed. I thought you always got a problem with that. Every time he do something, when he sat on the couch with a sweaty back, you thought you was gonna lose your goddamn mind. Talk about pet peeve. But he can get in the bed with his dirty clothes. Okay, confused. But anyway, so she was like, the whole thing bothers her about the ring. And I bet you ain't ready. You ain't ready for this. She wants to be ready for this life, but she is not ready for this life. Like, she literally, what do you think is going to change when y'all say I do? If she can give a good reason, I ain't marrying her. I'm like, she got to prove to me, right? But I'm just saying, she need a good reason, because Bianca's immature, y'all. Bianca's immature. I don't even want to talk about this little girl. But anyway, what else happened with her? I don't care. Oh, her friend coming to town, and y'all, you can tell she don't fuck with Daniel. You can literally tell she don't fuck with Daniel. And Daniel really don't give a fuck either, because he didn't even protest it. Bitch, why is she gonna tell him why she tell him that her friend is going to sleep in the bed with her while he sleep on the couch? What? I said, oh, Dan, you trash. She don't even want to live next to you. That's crazy. She using her friend as a barrier at this point. Like, she don't want to do it. Like, it is not that you don't miss your friend that goddamn much. Bitch, no. Anyway, so Daniel was cool with it, or that the friend was gonna sleep. But the friend asked her, like, are you comfortable? Because once again, Bianca is blaming Daniel for all the problems they had, because she is so perfect. She gave up her family to be with Daniel, and everybody mad at her. I said, who? I've been asking you where your family at. Where they at? Let us get some information from them. Like, you can't tell us shit about them. Let them tell us. I don't trust you. But anyway, so what was I saying? I don't know, because like I said, they ain't important. But they the friend came and being married, because the friend, she's blaming Daniel for all their problems. So she's like, are you comfortable with moving? Because her lease is up in 2 months. So are you comfortable moving into another apartment without being married or engaged or whatever? She was like, no, not really. I'm like, what is the fucking rush? Don't you want to know who you really married? Girl, did he even collect the first paycheck? Girl, did he even get, what have he contributed to so far into the house? Do you even know do you know how mad he can get? Oh my God. You can't even fucking tolerate his, y'all have whack sex. Why you want to get married? You don't even want to sleep with the man. You don't even want to be intimate with the man. And the man you've been being thirsty over for the last couple of months, you don't even want to be intimate with him. You don't even hug, kiss, none of that. Girl, but you want to marry him. For what? What is it going to do? So she told her friends that she wasn't comfortable with it, and I don't know what the fuck she going to do. Do we care what she going to do? Daniel just using her because he needs somewhere to stay. Daniel, go home to your mom and them. I'm pretty sure they'll love you to come home. I mean, shit. At this rate, your mama will want you anywhere but with her. All right, y'all. Let's move on from it. I think that's what happened with them. Moving on. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Melissa and Louie. Louie. Y'all, we got Melissa and Louie. Donna, come here. I'm going to hold your hand, and I'm going to say it as nice as possible, because I like you. I really, really like you, Donna. But bitch, you annoying. You are an annoying mother. You are one of those mothers that nobody really want to be around. Like, when he gets a girlfriend, because you're going to hold him back. Let me explain something to you. Your son is in love. Your son is all the way the fuck in. Your son is asking you to release him. He said he want to grow up. He all in. He see Melissa. All he see. And he really mean that from the bottom of his heart, man. It's time to let him go. I get it. You don't like Melissa. Neither do I. I can't stand her either. Don't worry about it. But she likes and loves Louie. And she's right for him right now. She might not even be long-term right for him. But right at this moment, we don't know. It might be long-term. But right now, she's right for him. Let it go. You go to this girl dress fitting to be negative. You could have kept that shit wherever the fuck you was at. You could have went home and did that shit. You didn't have to go there and do that. I'm glad you clocked those bitches over there. Them hyenas that was over there being straight a hater at this point. Because it was no reason for all that they was doing. What if the ring is not real? So the fuck what? What you gonna go tell everybody? What you gonna tell everybody she got a fake ring on her finger? What would be the purpose of that? Would you want to laugh at her that her man can't afford a real ring? Yes, we all want to know where Louis got that money from. That ain't no secret. That ain't no secret. But I don't think that was the time to do that shit, to be questioning. And if Donna can hear you, Melissa can hear you. Y'all is a bunch of negative bitches. I would not have none of y'all around me. Even if y'all felt that way, y'all can wait till a whole nother time. Y'all don't wait till somebody trying on their fucking wedding dress and ask that shit. You don't do, and even if it's, why do you care? I mean, at some point in life, maybe if I was younger, I probably would have cared more so. But I think, Odie, why the fuck do you really care in real life? That shit ain't affecting you. Bitch, are you wearing it? Is it gonna get cloudy on you? The fuck? Anyway, she trying to dress. Melissa, you did look nice in your dresses. Out of all that I said, Melissa, as much as I don't like you, bitch, but bitch, you can pull off a wedding dress. I thought you looked really nice. It was one dress I thought you looked stunning in. I was like, I can't remember which one it was, but one of them you looked stunning in. I was like, all right, bitch. He looked beautiful in it. But anyway, that's not the point. You need to get a new group of friends. Maybe because Melissa's negative too, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Melissa's negative too. That's why I feel like they all alike. Yeah, all alike. Yeah, all negative. For no reason. Enjoy the fucking day. And looking at wedding dresses, trying them shits on. Anyway, that was Melissa, Louis, and the rest of the gang. Moving on. All right, y'all. Y'all, this next couple. Baby. Pass around Kim and Joey the hipster. Kimberly, come here, bitch. Come here. You, once again, let this grown-ass man with all these motherfucking hips play in your face. You already knew Joey was on that shit. Bitch, we knew Joey was on that shit. This is all my opinion. You knew that. But no, you were so thirsty and desperate. Bitch, I would ask you where your self-esteem, I would even tell you your self-esteem is in the toilet at this point. But bitch, I don't even think it exists. I don't think it is nowhere to be found. Because you can't be this fucking stupid in life. Like, Kim, I've never seen some, I see some shit in life. And I see some shit on this show. You watch another reality and look online, you see some shit. But bitch, this right here is Kimberly. Everything that's happening to you, bitch, you deserve. When I tell you, you deserve every ounce of it because you are allowing it. You are so thirsty. You done been passed around town. I told you that's why I call you passed around Kim. You let us know this, that you've been with everybody in town. Nobody must want your dusty ass. Your shit must be worn the fuck out. And Joey is the last result. Bitch, I told you in the beginning, go to a new motherfucking town. Get the fuck out that town and go to a new town. But you probably passed through that shit too. You are so fucking thirsty and desperate for a piece of D to be laying next to you that you are allowing this man with all these hips that shake when he walk. It be rocking. Playing your face. Your thirsty, desperate, delusional ass took him last week to get on your bank account. For him only this week to take your motherfucking last. Bitch, I know you was hot. I know you was hot because he took your last. But that's what the fuck you get. When you was in that office and you seen Joey barely could hold his fucking head up. Joey was barely staying up. He was leaning on his desk like his head was going to smash it in a few minutes. Give him a couple more seconds. When he went up and got up to go look for his phone, that he knew where his phone was at, but he didn't want you to go to the car because he didn't want you to see what the fuck was in it. That would have been a perfect time for you to tell that man, you know what? Maybe another day will be good. Get your ass up, dummy. We would have applauded your dumb ass for that. But you set your old goofy ass there and put him on your account. And then he go and take your money and leave you with $4 fucking dollars. That don't even feed you and your kids. He don't give a fuck about you or your sons. You don't give a fuck about you or your sons. Because you already seen the signs But no, you desperate. You thirsty. You gave this motherfucker a car when he came straight out of prison. And all he do is ride off on you. All he do is ride on for you. You mad because somebody he took $100 in cash. How he gonna pay his dealer? They don't fucking take credit card, debit card. They don't take checks. So yes, he had to take the cash out. How else he gonna get high, bitch? He can't depend on nothing else. You put this man on, he ain't got no job. He can't even put $1 in there. He's taking shit out. He's taking it out. But you thirsty. You so thirsty. Y'all get home. And the first thing the boys say is, where's Joey? And I was actually shocked. Because I was like, oh, wait a minute. They like him. Oh, okay. Because the way they asked for him was like they was excited that hopefully he would be home. But Joey out there getting high, babies. Don't worry about it. He'll be home in a few minutes. And your mama let him be high and playing with y'all. Don't worry about it. Because she been doing it. Anyway, so Joey ends up coming there after them or whatever. It is now 8 o'clock. So she's questioning him, like, where you been? The boy's been asking about you. He irritated because he's like, bitch, I'm high. Don't blow my high. Like, I ain't come here for all this. This is why the fuck I stay out. This is why I stay out, because I don't want to hear all this. I need to stay high and enjoy it right now. You know how much money I paid for this? Bitch, you know I took it out your account. You wanna waste $100? That's what he was saying to himself. So anyway, Kim is like, well, you went to the doctor, where's the prescription? Where's the prescription? He was like, it wasn't ready. Joey, everybody that ever been to a doctor, everybody been to an urgent care, emergency room, anywhere in that shit on Telegram or telehealth or whatever it's called, who ever been on that know, if you call in for a prescription, that shit is ready in 2 hours, tops. And if it's a busy day, 2.5, 3 hours, the most, because they always got your shit ready. And you gonna tell us you've been out over 8 hours and you ain't got no prescription because it's not ready? You high as hell. You already took your medicine. You high as hell now. Won't you just tell you took it and it's making you woozy? This is what it's doing, so I need to rest. I took my medicine already. Bitch, don't you see the money came out the account? I had to pay for it. Keep reminding her where you got it from. And maybe she'll shut the fuck up. Because, bitch, we don't want to hear it. So he's like, I did. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Come on, go look. I can show you in my phone that I called. He do what every crackhead do. Let me act like I'm looking for something that ain't going to show you nothing and then try to play the blame game and then go through all these different emotions. They get outside and we ain't see no evidence that he called. She told me, I need you to do a drug test. She got a drug test in the closet. I said, y'all love pulling tests out the closet, don't y'all? Paternity tests, drug tests. What's next? Oh, I'm just saying, she gonna get them results next week. Okay, the paternity test is DNA. But she gonna get them results next week. I want to see that. But anyway, we already know. I think we know. I don't know. Joey ain't the daddy. But anyway, that's not the point. Get back on track. So she was like, you need to come in. He was like, I just peed anyway, so I can't take a drug test right now. I ain't gotta go to the bathroom. She was like, you gotta drink something. Boom. She gets him the bottle and he drinks straight out the bottle. And I'm like, this is why you do not go to somebody's house and they offer you juice and they gotta pour that bitch in a cup. No, thank you. I don't drink orange juice, but the point is, everybody else gotta drink that shit. I know your sons gotta drink that shit. They don't want to drink behind Joey. They don't know him like that. Just because you dumb and stupid, they want to be dumb and stupid too. But look who raising them. But anyway, so he's sitting there, was like, this is crazy. I ain't knowing nothing. This is how I do this to shut you up. Blah, 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 blah. Every drug addict, every crackhead move. Trying to reflect and do other things and make it seem like it's somebody else's fault, right? So long story short, he finally has to pee and a little squirt come out, right? Y'all, it come back positive. We already knew that. We already knew it was going to come back because we are looking at Joey every week high as fuck. Joey looked high in his pictures. Like, Joey just looked high all the time. Like, if you know, you know. Like, it's not that serious to tell when somebody high. Anyway, she's like, it came back for, I think, Coco, right? And so he's like, what? How? No. Yeah. Uh-huh. And stop playing. Joey, shut up. You had something about no. Like, what the fuck? Boy, stop playing. Stop playing. Like, nobody know that you ain't high now. So anyway, so Kim's standing there confused. Something about she's confused because he's always tired. I'm assuming Coco makes it's an upper. I'm assuming because the way she made it seem like he was supposed to be bouncing the fuck off the walls. So I'm like, maybe it affects everybody differently. I'm just simply saying because I smoke weed, and when I do a different strain, it made me feel different every time. Like it's never the same. I mean, I'll just be high. But anyway, that's not the point. So he's like all upset about the test, talking about the test is this and that. So he storms off and he goes out, and Kimberly's walking out behind him. Excuse me, where you going? Not in that car. He gets in the car. I said, Kim, you gonna just let him get in the car? Kimmy's like, this is crazy. So they going back and forth. So he gonna have the audacity to tell her that she fucked up, that she made a mistake. Bitch, you playing with my face. You playing in my face. I said, oh no, not you. Talking about that test is bullshit. I said, not you trying to blame Kimberly for you, what you out here doing. Even though, okay, whatever, that's what you do, and that's what they do best. They blame somebody other than the motherfucking self. And then he proceeds to go in reverse on that ass. While she's standing there. Bitch, excuse me. No, the fuck you. First of all, Kimberly, he's high. Stop him. Tell him if he go out this driveway, you call the police. Bitch, and you got to mean that shit. Bitch. Joey love pulling out on your ass. You not notice that? Every time he get his feeling, he love pulling out on the car that you bought. The motherfucker that you paid insurance for. Them $2,200 rims on it. Bitch, you got like fucked up. Joey got you all. Joey know what the fuck he doing. Cause bitch, bitch, he pulled out on you in reverse. Like, and you standing there. Really, Joey? No, bitch, really, Kimberly? Really, Kimberly? Like, you not gonna say nothing? You just gonna let that man get in the car that you paid for? Bitch, you are the dumbest. When I say the dumbest bitch alive, you are the dumbest bitch. Not the dumbest bitch alive. There's people dumber than you, bitch. Don't worry about it. But you in that category. Cause, baby, ain't no way in hell. All right, y'all. I think I talked about Kimberly and Joey enough. Let's just move on from their dumb asses. All right, y'all. Next up, we got my family. We got my sister wife Justine and our husband Michael. It wasn't really much to them. They was in the bed chilling, and she has to call her mom and tell her that she's pregnant. And I'm like, you dead ass didn't tell your mom you was pregnant. You ain't tell her on the low. Just say you mad stink towards your mom. Yeah, she may get on your nerves. I think that sometimes that's what moms do. But at the end of the day, you keep asking her for stuff. She keep helping y'all, but y'all don't turn her ready to help. But y'all get an attitude when y'all gotta tell her something. That shit is crazy. Like, keep her out y'all business then. Don't ask her for no help or nothing. Give her back everything she ever gave y'all. Okay, I'm just saying. Anyway, so she was like, she called her mom, and anyway, long story short, she asked her was she coming to Maddie's birthday party, and the mom was like, yeah, of course I'll be there. She was like, yeah, because the next day I gotta go get ready to have another baby. So mom was like, what? I know you lying. Like, y'all got 9 kids. What are y'all gonna do with 9 kids? Who have 9 kids these days? And I'm like, I'm dead ass asking the same question, ma'am. Like, that is a lot of damn kids. And she don't work, and he work at a moving company. Oh, where? Boy, y'all better stop playing. How y'all doing it? Let everybody know, because, baby, that's a lot. Okay, y'all don't have 2 of the kids there, but he still got to send them something. He can't not just do nothing. And now the mama there, will she get Social Security? I'm just simply saying, because we know she ain't getting a job, so that's a whole nother mouth. Like, what? And how much y'all getting from this? I know y'all get a little something from this, but is this sustaining y'all to life? Like, for real. But anyway, so the mom was like, so Justine get a little attitude, was like, how you know, basically, like, you don't know what's at everybody's house. And she was like, I know enough to know that ain't nobody out here trying to have no 9 kids. Like, girl, are you crazy? Like, how you gonna afford all this? And the mom's probably catching an attitude like this because she probably saying, bitch, you gonna call me and ask me for diapers. You gonna call me and tell me that the baby needs something. And while Michael's sitting there off on the side not saying shit. And then she was like, I know Michael right there. I see him. And this we want to say hi. So I know the mom got an attitude. I know she probably can be a lot, but shit, y'all need her. And it's not even at this point. It's y'all need her. Y'all need her to help y'all sustain y'all life, and that's fucked up that y'all treat her that way. But that's your mama anyway. But that was pretty much the. I mean, that's all that happened with them. So we're gonna move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Z and Troy, aka Doug and Thug Love After Lockup. Baby, when I tell you Z would be nowhere near my child. Under no circumstances, Yana, what is that your name? Girl, watching this, well, I've been said this a long time ago, but bitch, I don't care how mad you are. I don't care how much you don't like Miss Karen. I don't give a fuck about that. Why would you leave the baby at the train station over an hour because you pissed off? Her day start. This is why shit always happening to you, Z. You ask why stuff is always happening to you. This is exactly why stuff is always happening to you. You wake up to a damn boot on your car. I was you wasn't expecting that shit. How long you thought you was gonna get away with that? Anyway, she wake up with a boot on her car. Troy go down there and try to ask the man like some questions. The man said, are you the registered owner? He was like, nah. He was like, then I can't talk to you right now. So boom, Z come down and they tell her, to give her the information. She got a call or whatever. She's like, oh, I know she was tight. Cause that would have made me tight instantly too. I mean, you're supposed to pay your tickets, but I'm just simply saying, even if you know you don't, girl, that would have made me tight too. So anyway, she get the thing because she said she had some emergency money because her accountant told her to put some money away for emergency. So she had $50 in emergency. I said, shit, your mortgage and your rent was an emergency? Bitch, you was like 2 months behind on both. Like, what? Oh my God. It came, the third month came, and that's when it was emergency. That's when you took the rest of the money, right? I'm assuming, because you still in your place. But, bitch, what? I said, oh, so getting a boot off, but that paying that rent. Fuck that money. Because at your place of business, that could have waited. But the place you stay need to be paid. Like, girl, what is... Whoo, you be playing with fire. So, anyway... So they get the boodle. Now she got an attitude. Like she is pissed. But I'm like, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself at this point. And Troy is getting to take that. She also mad because it's their anniversary and Troy ain't say happy anniversary. It's your anniversary. Just you and me. I can't remember the words. But y'all get the point. So she mad he ain't say happy anniversary. He over there on his phone. So she got a little attitude, right? So they go to wherever they go. So now Troy behind the steering wheel because I think they stopped at the church or whatever. So in the car he had told her that the baby mama wasn't coming, but the daughter and the mama was coming, so they gonna have to pick them up at the train station, right? So she was like, oh good, I ain't gotta deal with that, but I gotta deal with Karen. I said, yo, how you let somebody down ass disrespect your mom? Like, yeah, Karen is a trip in the journey, but shit, oh girl, what's her name? I can't even think of her name. Z ain't no walk in the park either. Like, what the hell? So anyway, so she was all happy about that, right? So they get to where they gotta get, and now somehow Troy is in the driver's seat. But while Troy is in the driver's seat, he is texting. So she is now like, stop the car because you're not paying attention, and you texting while you driving. You're not doing that with me. So basically, she barks on him, and I'm like, damn, you can't tell him no way. But Troy, she did tell you like 3 or 4 times to get out the driver's seat. I mean, she was rude as hell about it, but she did tell you get out the driver's seat before she damn near lost her shit. I was like, damn, you angry. Why are you so angry, Z? Like, Z, you was an angry person for girl, I don't even know anything get you angry. But anyway, so he gets out and they switch and she's now driving, right? So she still got an attitude. He's still texting. He gonna tell us that he was over there texting on to put how much he loved her for the anniversary. I said, damn, you slow, cause y'all done drove somewhere else, and you still texting. It better be like a 5-page letter. Like, what the fuck? Like, that was a lot of texting you was in there doing. You might be a little slow, but I ain't gonna hold that against you. At least you text her something, because she was hot over there. Anyway, so they get out, and y'all, I don't even know. She got upset with him. She was saying something about unlock the car door, because they had went and got the posters, because she had to get some posters or some flyers or something. She was telling him unlock the door. And she was so mad. She was like, unlock the door. Like somebody was chasing them. So I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? So she was like, you know what? Get out the car. I said, are you put... I would have been like, fuck no. Nah, she probably would have spazzed the fuck out. That's probably why he just got out the car. Because he didn't really protest. He was just like, for real. Like, she was like, get out the car. He got out the car. And once again, here go Troy walking. I swear you don't do shit else, Troy. You will walk. You walk more than you see your daughter. from Z putting you out and making you do shit. Like, I'm just saying, how many times we seen you walk and how many times we seen you with your daughter? You told us that. But anyway, so she done kicked him out. So now Troy needs to go get his mama and his daughter from the train station. Now time is going by, y'all. Troy is begging for a ride and he getting frustrated. I'm like, Troy, you mad at the wrong people. You better act nicely. I mean, beg them. Because at this point, your wife done left you and you ain't got no way to get your mom and your daughter. They ended up going back to the church and he in the bathroom calling his mama. I said, no, the fuck we not call Karen. Mama, can you call her? She acting up. She's back. She wild now. She upset again. Tell her I ain't do nothing. I said, huh? Wait a minute. Troy, you thought that was going to be a secret? Oh, we heard it all. But why are you in the bathroom scared like a little... Oh, my God. I said, yo, this is why Z treats you the way... Yo, she be sunning the shit out you. Yo, and this is why... Look at you calling your mama. Stand the fuck up. Put your chest out. Yo, this is crazy. Z be damn sure manhandling his ass. But anyway, so he like, mama call her. So she... In her right, Karen is pissed. I would have been pissed. Karen called her a psychotic bitch or some shit like that. Only thing I disagree with Karen is like, the grandbaby was right there. Like, I'm just saying, she is all those things you thinking of. All those. And then some extra, because I could throw some at you if you want me to. But, and help you out. But the baby right there, like, let's tell her to put her hands in her ear. So anyway... so she will upset. Then it gets to some point they talk at Z is just she saying how she needed to get this grant thing going. What else happened with them? They was outside and Troy wanted to leave to go and get his mama. Y'all, when I tell you time is just going by and they just still sitting there. Karen's like, we leaving, we going home, we getting back on the train. I said, and just when you get Yana to agree, and she ain't even come to disturb no peace, and it's all fucking Z at this point. And look, your mama ready to go home. She ain't even ready to do this no more. I would have been left. I would have left. I would have been like, all right, next time. It won't be me bringing it next time, but I'm just simply saying, whenever y'all figure it out, I'm done. I'm not doing this shit with y'all. No, because that girl gonna tell that boy when he was, I gotta go get my daughter and my mother. I don't get my daughter. We're not gonna pray about my daughter. She was like, we got bigger things to worry about. I said, not this man telling you he gotta go and get his daughter and his mom from the train station that just sitting there. You tell him y'all got bigger things. What the fuck could be big? Bitch, what? Trey, I'm gonna need you to poke your chest out just a tad bit. I'm just gonna need you to stand up just a tad bit. And here you go doing what you do always, walking. Told you, you walk more than you see your daughter. From Z putting you out or pissing you off or something. We always watching your ass walk. Child. That was Z and Troy. They a mess. When I tell you a mess, they a mess. But I think that was it with them. All right, if it is, it's something else. Child, I don't know. But we're gonna move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we got Brittany and Key Rock, aka the Little Rascals. I am over them. When I tell you, I am over Key Rock and Brittany. Like, you can remove them from our screen, and I will not miss a beat. I keep forgetting they only 23 and 25. But baby, they on their way to Texas, right? And they excited. Well, Brittany is more excited than anybody. And I'm not mad at her for it. Girl, glow. If you on your way to get your apartment, be happy. But to only find out, Brittany only got a 30-day pass. I thought she was getting through. She made it through, but she only got a 30-day pass. To find out, Brittany only got 30-day pass because she still owed restitution. Now, Brittany said it's $10,000, but K-Rock said it's absolutely not. It's more than that. Because did y'all peep how they started bickering in the confessionals when she said 10? And K-Rock was like, no, it's not. It's more than that. She's like, yes, it is. Like, basically, don't tell my business. She don't want to live a certain, she want to keep a certain state lifestyle, but I ain't get there yet. So they get to the apartment. She's happy. She's going on and on about the apartment, where she's going to put everything. She's just ping-ponging all over the place, just excited, right? So I'm excited for her because I'm like, bitch, if this make you happy, kudos and shout out to you. Then it's a couple days or 2 days later, whatever it is, mom and boyfriend come over and they is just as happy to see them. Everybody's happy. It was a cute moment. Key Rock mom was really happy to see him. When I tell you she missed her baby, she missed her baby. She was like, my boy is here. Like, I don't know what y'all thought, what y'all talking about, but my boy is here. Because you could tell in the confessional that she missed him. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Anyway, so at some point they start talking about both y'all need to work because it need to be a 2-income household because it's, it's hard out there. So then they hit the mom was like, oh, Brittany only got 28 more days. And she was like, wait a minute, 28 more days and you doing all this? How is that going to work? Y'all both need to get a job, or you know what I'm saying? How is the support going to work or whatever? So the boyfriend said, Brittany said, I'm not working. So the boyfriend said, didn't you go to school for hair or some shit like that? And she was like, beauty school. And she was like, yeah, but I dropped out. Why you dropped out? Because I need to make sure what keto I want. I need to cook him 3 meals a day. I need to make sure what he going to do with the car. I don't know how long he going to be at work. I need to be there when he call and whenever he need me to do anything. I need to be there for Key Rock. And it was like, no, you need to work. So she looked at Key Rock was like, do I gotta work? And Key Rock was like, no. She was like, there you go. I ain't gotta work. I'm not doing nothing. But Brittany, you gotta do something, baby. Then y'all get into an argument. This is what I'm saying. If you want to stay at home, I get it. You was just as tired as he was. Both of y'all leave it there then. Fuck it. Leave it there till tomorrow. Start a new fresh day off on tomorrow and clean it up. But apparently it was something on the floor. Key Rock, you could have, when you passed it, just picked it up. Like, my husband work and I don't work, but he is not going to walk past something on the floor that is obviously on the floor and that he could bend down to pick up. It is not that serious. But Key Rock thing was, I'm tired. I drove. I want to go. All I want to do is go lay down and prepare myself for tomorrow. Brittany, like, shit, you could have picked it up. I got to do things too around the house and this and that, this and that. And I'm like, Brittany, but you home tomorrow. You can, if it's just a big deal and you didn't want to pick it up, because I know 9 out of 10 times you also seen it on the floor, you could have picked it up also. But if it was such a big deal, leave it to tomorrow and everybody start off fresh tomorrow. Like, everybody get a good night's sleep. Y'all both drove. I don't know how long is the distance between where y'all was from and how long it took y'all. It's been a lot going on. Y'all, the excitement and everything, just leave it until the next day. Why start an argument? He's like, I don't have to do it. Not that he ain't saying he don't have to do it. Look, I gotta work. So they was arguing back and forth over that. So he was like, what, you want me to go to Walmart with you? Because they had to go to Walmart. She was like, no, I can go to Walmart by myself. But Brittany, you had on your pajamas and a bonnet. Like, you gotta pick a struggle, babe. Like, you can't have on both. Like, you dead ass looked ridiculous. Because I was like, why are you going out in both? Like, fine, if you're going out in your pajamas because you don't feel like getting dressed and you just run to Walmart to go grab something, which is kind of, well, whatever. I get it. It happens sometimes. Or you go out in just your bonnet. But, bitch, you got to pick one or the other. Why we got on the whole get up like we just rolled the fuck out of bed? Or we about to go to bed, but I need to run and roll my... I was confused about the whole thing that was going on. But she walked out the door, told me no, she can go by herself. And I was like, well, good. And now he can go get some rest. Case closed. Like, what is she didn't want us to do? But that was Brittany and Key Rock. I am over them, y'all. Like, none of their math is mathed. I don't want to talk about none of their finances because I don't care. It ain't happening the way they saying it's happening, but whatever. But we're gonna move the fuck on. All right. Y'all, that is the end of the episode. I want to tell y'all thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out.